And we're live, folks. I actually have a call that just came in. I have no idea who it is, so let's see what happens. Hey, Miss Lisa. I'm doing great. How are you?
I'm good.
All right, hold on for 1 second. I actually just turned on my laptop, so you're gonna have to bear with me for a quick sec if you don't mind. Lisa, it's the condo out in Cincinnati, right?
Yes,
Oh, wonderful. Okay, yeah. So it looks like you filled out a form. You still looking to sell that property?
yeah, but I'm getting ready to probably put on the market because most of you investors can't do anything for me. So that's why I wasn't really in a rush to call back because I keep hearing the same thing.
Well, I am a bit different from everyone, and I am from California. So Californians tend to overpay for houses. We'll see what I can do. I mean, I don't like overpaying for them, but you know, it was just a joke. So let's see what we can do. How much are you looking to get for this?
I owe on this deal, so that's the issue that we've been having.
Oh, okay. And how much do you owe?
Basically, it's 153 and some change. I'd say we'll round it off to 154. I've only had it for 3 years.
Oh, for 3 years? What got you looking to sell so quickly?
Located and had to put my mom in a nursing home, so
Oh,
she was there with me. Yeah.
man, she okay? How old is she?
She'll be 80, but I wouldn't say okay. She has dementia, Alzheimer's.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Did that just start, or you've been dealing with that for a while?
She's been in there now.
Been in and out. Okay.
Yeah, I think she's been in about 3. She's been in about 3 years. But at first, she wasn't like where she is now. But you know, it's a decline. It just declines. So. And me and her were on it together. I am her. No need to worry about. I am her POA for everything. So.
Okay. Okay, that's good. All right. Yeah, and then and this thing is it's unit 101, right? I just want to make sure.
No, it's unit 302.
Oh, okay. I'm glad I asked because on the form it says 101. So
I don't know why it doesn't do it on its own because it wasn't saying, if I remember correctly, the form didn't tell me. It didn't ask for like a unit number. So, and then by the time I hit click, I was like, oh well, it didn't. If somebody calls, I'll tell them.
Okay. So unit 302. 302. I see your name and your mom's name here. Okay. Yeah, I think it would be well. Let me ask you, on your mortgage, what's the interest rate and how much are you paying per month on that?
Right now, my interest rate was a 5.8, and I pay well, it fluctuates, but because of tax or whatever. But right now, I'm at
13, 10, 11, and that includes taxes and insurance?
Yep, that's everything. I did everything. I don't want to have to pay no separate stuff and come up and don't have it. So it's all included in there.
Okay, and how much is HOA here?
$255 a month.
$255 a month?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
It doesn't ask about, but it does have a brand new HVAC system in it. That was just done last year. So I have and the flooring is about 3 years old. I took up the carpet and put down some flooring. The carpet in the master bedroom is about 2 years old. I mean, it's not no big fancy, but it does have the cathedral ceiling, has a view of the tennis court and fountain and all that kind of stuff. So, I mean, it's a nice area. It's very, it's located right next to the freeway. So, and then there's a mall down the road. So it's in a good location.
Okay. All right. And so you owe the 154. So obviously if we were to do something here, especially if it's a cash deal, that would get paid off first. I mean, how much are you looking to get in your pocket as a walkaway?
As much as I can get.
Yeah, what would that be?
I know selling it from one of the realtors. She was talking about $2,400. That can't work. I can't do $2,400.
What's
So
2400?
I had another offer. Yeah, another offer 165 was give me 11 to take away with. So
Okay. Well, and the reason why I'm asking, just for full transparency, I do love helping folks out as much as I can, and that's why I always try to understand what the goal is. That being said, I also got to be fair to my business because I am an investor, and there are times when those two numbers meet, and there are times when they don't. I genuinely do want to help out and pay as much as I can, but like I said, I just got to be fair to my business. So as much as I'd love to give you as much as I can, there's also a cap to it, right? So that's why I'm asking, like, what is your what is your goal by selling this? Just so in that way, if I can make something happen for you, I want to make sure that it helps you out.
right, right. And look, like I said, I have no expectations of it. So far, everybody's not been able to help anything. It doesn't help them out, doesn't help me out. So it's no problem. Like I said, that's why I was no rush to everybody gives me the same answer. So
yeah, so that's what I'm asking. So what actually helps you out? I mean, what is it that you're absolutely trying to accomplish by selling this?
Because I need to get something else. I need to buy something else, and then I have some HOA fees that were behind because I allowed a family member to take it over, and they couldn't pay the HOA fees. So I need to pay that off and then have some money in my pocket to try to get me something else because I moved to Columbus, Ohio.
Oh, okay. So and you already got a place in Columbus?
I don't have it yet. I'm staying with somebody.
Got it. Okay. So you do have some arrears. How much is the arrears on the HOA?
I don't know. It's probably about 2,000 or 3,000. Let me tell you what. They have the $255 a month. I got on a payment plan with them, but it's $255 a month. And then the 1st of January and the 1st of July, they want an additional $200 for the admin fees or whatever. And then, but they just keep adding late fees. I did finally talk to her. I'm like, look, I'm making payments on here now, so we can stop them late fees. That's what's happening. So, But anyway, so even to pay them off and then just have a little something so I can, put it down payment for something else that I want. That doesn't mean anything. That's why I said 10, 11,000. That would help me out.
Okay.
I just want to get out of this debt and move on. That's what I want to do.
Okay, so 2,000 to 3,000 is the arrears on the HOA, and then
it could be down further because I've been making payments, but
okay. And then how much is the down payment you need for the other place? Are you buying or are you renting?
It just depends on what I get, what I can work with. For renting, to be honest with you, putting down money to rent is going to be about the same thing almost. Because people want first month's rent, deposit, and then something on last month's rent. So you're talking about almost $5,000 just to rent. So if I can buy, I've already had them run my stuff, so I could possibly buy it. Rocket Mortgage has a good deal right now so it's not as much to put down.
Okay, so and by the way, Miss Lisa, I mean, I appreciate your candor, and just like you, I'm the same way. I like to be as transparent as possible, so that way there's no hidden agendas, and we can manage each other's expectation. So here's how I'm looking at it, and whether we do business or not, hopefully what I share with you will help you with your journey. I'm just looking at your building and all the other condos in the area. I mean, for a 2-bedroom, 2-bathroom, I think that thing will sell anywhere between 141 to 167. So you're probably looking at about 154. So if you sell it on the market, right, which by all means that's always an option for you. If you sell it on the market, you're gonna get paid about the amount of how much you owe. So you might actually come to the table with some money in your pocket if you go that route. And that might be the best solution for you, especially if you're getting a place in Columbus.
I've already got some realtors that have staff with me, but that's what I said. You all investors tell me the same thing. So
yeah, well,
so I already figured that already.
Yeah, so you know how much it's worth on the market, right? The current market value is about 150.
mine is worth a little bit more. I know you're going by what you see other people, but I had somebody else run the comp. So one of them sold for like up to 180 something. So I can probably get about 165. I'm looking at Open Door right now. Just waiting to hear from them.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. 160. So that's what I was saying. 165. So after you pay all the commissions and the closing costs, it gets it down to about 155. So I mean, you and I are saying exactly the same thing. And so so the only other option, which I personally don't like doing this, but I do have partners that like doing it. And I don't know if the numbers would work for them, but if it would work for them, they may be able to buy it subject to the existing loan and then just pay you, a few $1,000, get rid of the, get the arrears caught up, and then put a few $1,000 in your pocket to get that down payment for the Columbus. You know what I mean? So in that way, you don't come to the table with some money. You actually walk away with some money in your pocket.
Would the loan be, it'd be paid off? Because I don't want to do what people have been calling me, asking me, like, you want something up front and then we'll do, no, I don't want to do that.
Yeah, okay. Well, I mean, if you don't want to do that, and which is totally fine, if you don't want to do that, then yeah, put it on the market because buying this at that price doesn't leave any meat on the bone on the cash deal. That's why the only option for an investor, whether it's me or someone else, would be buying it subject to the existing loan, because then what we're doing is we're looking to make up our money in the long run.
Yeah, but I'll still be responsible if something were to happen and you guys weren't able to do it, then I'm still responsible. I'm trying to get away from that period.
Oh yes, you're absolutely right. That is definitely always a risk. The only thing is if we're putting, if we're giving you 10, 11,000, whatever it is, right? If we're giving you a good chunk of money and we're still gonna fix it up a little bit to get it rent ready. I mean, at least when I do it, there's no way in hell I'm gonna miss those payments, especially when I've got skin in the game.
Yeah. So if you do, they're gonna come back after me.
Oh, if I do, and by the way, just in case if you do end up selling this to someone, whether it's me or not, like I said, it's just to help you with your journey. If they skip your payment, you better pray to God that they do, because if they skip the payment, it's yours, and now maybe the market's better, now you can resell it. And guess what? Your HOA fees got caught up. It's fixed a little bit better. And then now you get to sell it again. It's actually a pretty cool thing. And like I said, I don't like doing the subject to thing, so I'm not even trying to talk you into selling it to me that way. I'm just letting you know as far as like your options.
Yeah, that's so scary to me though.
I know, and it's something that, because it's not conventional, a lot of people don't know what it is. But if you do work with someone that really knows what they're doing, they've done it many times, they can actually put things, set things in place on the contract, so that if something were to happen, if they skip, you get the title back, you get the deed back, so that way it's yours again. And at that point, you have full authority to sell it any way you want to. What does it
benefit you guys to do that right now? What does it benefit you guys to do that right now?
Yeah, great question. What it benefits us is then, because now it allows us to, let's say we're out of pocket, let's just say $10,000, for example, right? And then now we're able to get someone rent ready in there right away. And here's the reason, and here's the other side of that coin. Me paying, whether it's me or any end buyer, if we pay I don't know, you say you owe 155, if we pay $160,000, $170,000 cash right now, that doesn't make us an investor, it makes us a spender, because now we're buying it at current market value. As an investor, there's no way you should buy anything on current market value, because then you'd be out of business pretty soon if you do that,
Mm-hmm. So you said something about renting.
Whoever buys this on a subject to, their main goal is to be able to rent it out.
Wait, we might as well end this conversation now.
Oh, because you can't rent it out?
Nope. Or else, guess what? If I could rent that out, I wouldn't be talking to you right now. I would be renting it out.
Yeah.
I would rent it out.
That's true. Think about it. So the HOA, HOA restricts you?
So I'm not really dumb to it. It's just that, or ignorant to it. It's just that this thing that you guys are talking about doing. But
well, no, I mean, I'm glad that you said that, because I didn't want to do that. You're right. I didn't want to do it if there's restrictions. because that would be bad business. So thank you. I appreciate you letting me know. Then yeah, you're right. There would be no deal here.
Yeah.
All right. Well, Miss
All right.
Lisa, it was a pleasure. Nonetheless, hopefully, I wish I could help, but it's just with those restrictions and everything
That's
else. It's a
okay.
little
Like I
tough.
said, but I've been hearing the same thing over and over. That's why I'm realtors ready to go. I just got to do some things or whatever, but it is no big deal.
All right. All right. Have a good one. Goodbye. I missed the most important question. Are there any HOA restrictions? Stupid. All right, folks. There goes the first call of the day. Yes. Monkey off my back.
I think it was still a good call, man.
It was good as far as like the flow and everything. Got the marbles out of my mouth. Oh, I'm deading that one for a show.
Yeah. I feel like how will we actually know if we can't help her or not if we don't go through the process? Yes.
Yep.
So that's what I'm saying. Still, I mean, it's not the result we wanted, but I mean, it's a good call though.
Yep.
What's this guy here? We'll take.
I know it's a dead lead, but I sent her a really nice text message. Before I did it. I mean, right from the get-go, I already knew it was dead, except for a potential. I was just doing it just for Felicia, just in case they see an opportunity, because it's Cincinnati.
Yeah,
it's such a good market.
And then she said the restrictions, and
yeah. She said the restrictions, like, okay, game over. Riley, look at this guy. Riley Mobley. Hop on here, bro.
Okay, where do we have to go?
Dude, our thing, why is this thing not working, bro?
Which one?
None of the leads had come through yet, have they? That is so weird, dude. Oh wait, it just worked. It says it's completed.
I'm gonna check right now. I was calling some of these calls I had to call today.
Dude, if none of them showed up, then that means we've had them in our system before.
Yeah, I don't got nothing. That's weird.
Dude, that is so fucking weird. Something's wrong with cycle sales. So if you click on all, it shows there. So why don't you do this? Click on all, and then what you can do is go manage fields, and then add contact owner. So in that way you can see if it's yours or mine.
Okay.
Oh, perfect. It actually looks like the first 24 is mine, so it start on second page. Start with Philip Williams.
Okay.
Okay, let's just call these guys instead. It didn't create an opportunity. That's wait. Why didn't it do any of this shit in there? That's why. If you just create an opportunity for each one of this right now, it'll go to you. That's what I'm gonna do. We're gonna have to do it anyway. That is so weird.
Yeah.
All right, folks, you're gonna have to. What's up?
I got the notifications on here where it got assigned to me, so I'm just clicking it and then I just create a opportunity.
Yep.
Hold on.
Oh, you know what? You can actually do a bulk action on that one. Trigger automation to new workflow. No, I won't. How do I do this? Oh, you know what? Here's what I'm gonna do. Since it didn't do that, I'm just gonna put all of them on attempt one, dude. Opportunity to attempt one, send in drip mode. Start in 5 minutes. One every minute. Hey, Miss Speak with Kay.
Yes, it is.
Hey, Kay. Good morning. My name is Caesar, and I'm actually just calling about your property on Happy Lane. Looks like you might have spoken with one of my refer partners, or maybe even filled out a form a while back. I just wanted to see if you're still looking to sell that property.
Yes, I am.
Oh, wonderful. I'm glad I called. And I'm pulling this up right now. How much are you looking to get for this?
4.25.
4.25. So
Yeah.
is
It's
that
going to be listed probably at 445.
so 425,000 or 4,250?
Well, not 4,250 for sure. 40. Let's see. Oh, I've been counting stuff. 42,250 or 40. I don't know. I'd have to look back up, but it's like 4.25 or 445. That was going to be the range.
Okay, so are you saying 42,000?
No, I'm saying 400.
400. Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
25,000.
Okay, just wanted to make sure because I've assumed before and I was wrong, so I just wanted to make sure. Okay, I got you. We're on the same page.
A big place, and I actually talked to someone from some outfit, and she gasped and she says, "Well, it's not a real good investment property." And I said, "Well, no, it's not.
Yeah.
You know, we're 5 acres and 2,500 feet sitting in the middle of a forest. It's beautiful. Absolutely beautiful.
5 acres.
So, yes, so 4.8. We donated 0.2 of an acre to the county so that they would maintain our roads.
Oh, well, that's pretty smart.
Yes, it was.
Okay. And if you don't mind me asking, how did you guys come up with that number?
My realtor she sold us this house in 2020. No, it's a pandemic, so hey, let's move. So we did. I'm California.
Oh, what part? I'm from California. I always say I'm from the communist country of California, but what part of California?
Which communist part? Sacramento? Oh, yeah, I remember that.
Sacramento.
No, Orange County.
Orange County. Okay, I'm out in LA myself, so.
Way south. So, anyway, I lived there my whole entire life. And one day my husband said, "Would you consider moving from here?" And I go, "Oh, yeah. Over it."
Yeah.
So we found this paradise back here, and I've absolutely loved it for 5.5 years. And then in December, my husband died.
Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that, ma'am.
Yeah, me too. Darn him. Because it's really hard for me to do all the maintenance that's required outside.
Yeah.
Because there's always some kind of maintenance because of the weather.
Mm-hmm.
So anyway, so it just makes sense to put it on the market and then move near my daughter in the Outer Banks of North Carolina.
Okay. So you're moving to North Carolina. When are you planning on? Well, you said you were packing, so are you moving now or?
Well, no, the house is not on the market yet. I'm getting it ready to put on the market, which means I can't pack everything because I still have to live here.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm packing the stuff that would probably make it look kind of cluttered to somebody else. Mm-hmm. So that's my motive.
Gotcha. Okay. So it sounds like you're already going to put this on the market, right? And
yes.
Okay, yeah, I mean, at that price point, I think that would be the absolute best bet to do that. You know, I would say try the market first. Knock on wood. If for some reason it doesn't pan out, maybe you can give me a call back. You know, at the end of the day, I am an investor, so just for full transparency, I do provide speed and convenience, but obviously the trade off there would be price, right? I just need to buy it at a discount so I can make a little bit of change on the back end.
How they came up with the number. The real estate agent that sold us the house almost 6 years ago. Well, it wasn't a very impressive house when we bought it, but we've been working on it for 5.5 years. Beautiful, 2,000 square foot of deck alone. So anyway, so when she drove in the driveway, she said, if I didn't know I was at the right house, I don't think I'd be at the right house. Mm-hmm. Because it has changed so drastically. So, I mean, we've got at least $100,000 in it. We got a Generac, and we put 500 gallon propane, and 2 new garages, and a side by, and fencing, and just a whole lot of things. So, which she said, I figured they would go like, I don't know, 375, 395. She said that number. Okay, that works.
Okay, and you're going to use the same realtor to put it up on the market with? Okay, are you there? Hello? Okay. Oh no, okay, I think I lost you. Hello? All right, this is ridiculous. What the fuck is the number?
All right, sorry about that, guys. All right. Call this dude here.
You're gonna be calling, right?
Yeah. I'm calling right now.
I'm not going to take that personal.
No. I was actually talking for a few minutes, and I was like, oh.
All right, who's this guy?
Been forwarded to voicemail. Been forwarded to voicemail. The person you're trying to reach is not available. At the tone, please record your message. When you have finished recording, you may hang up.
Hey, Edwin, this is Edward. Calling about your property there on Boulder Drive. Looks like you had inquired about selling through one of our forms online. If you are still interested, please give me a call back. Thanks. All right, I got a great opportunity to have. Feel good about today. Let's see how many contracts we could get. Okay, this one's that. First attempt. You what? Okay, let's see. This one.
Look, I know she eats snacks upstairs.
Okay.
I know controller was hiding in the box. I know controller's hiding in the box.
Jamaica.
Yeah. Was she hiding in the box? I would take it away from her.
Okay.
I'm gonna be
The reason for calling. I'll see if this person is available.
Hi, this is Edward calling Lewis.
Thanks, Edward L. Lewis. Please stay on the line.
Is it me or am I? I think I'm super duper blurry.
Yeah, you're blurry.
Like, I think it's taking a while to like catch up because I've been walking around.
Yeah, singing in the background.
Yep.
I don't know. I'm feeling pretty good about today.
What's up?
I'm feeling pretty good about today.
Heck yeah.
Let's see.
You know what I always say, man? Whenever the sun can shine on your face and not on your grave, fucking good day.
Yeah, that is correct.
And you've got an opportunity of a lifetime, baby.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, man. Amen to that. Okay. Let's see.
I might as well put a note on this sucker.
Your call has been forwarded to voicemail. The person you're trying to reach is not available. At the tone, please record your message. When you have finished recording, you may hang up.
Hey, Damien, this is Edward. Looks like you had inquired about selling your property on North Main Street a while back. If you are still interested, please give me a call back or you can shoot me a message here at the same number. Thanks.
Hey, Edward. Just shared the Google Sheet that Trisha shared with us.
Mm-hmm.
So if there's anything like don't take a long time to like take notes on these, but like if there's something like that's just dead, just like highlight it red, you know what I mean, and just put dead.
Yeah.
And take quick notes. And if there's anything that I'm not really gonna take notes on this unless it's dead or we put it on or we get a contract sent.
Okay. Yeah.
Otherwise, there's no reason to make any notes. You know, if it's
Right.
anywhere outside of contract sent, contract signed and sent, signed, and dead, no need to put notes on it.
Right. Okay. Got it. Yeah, I got the email notification. Let me know.
Here's what I'm gonna do with the dead contract sent, contract signed.
Hi, I'm calling this by Google recording a call for the person you're trying to reach. Before I try to connect you, can I ask what you're calling about?
Hi, this is Edward. Trying to call Carol.
Before I try to connect you, could you please give me a quick description of why you're calling?
Yes, Carol had reached out to us about inquiring to sell her property.
Unfortunately, the person you're calling cannot.
I hate these Google assistants.
Yes, let's go.
For the person you're trying to reach. Before I try to connect you, can I ask what you're calling about?
Yes, I'm trying to call Carol.
I got money for you, son.
Can you please give me a quick description of why you're calling?
Yes, I'm trying to get in communication with Carol.
Okay, one last thing before I transfer you. Can I ask who I'm speaking to?
Yes, Edward.
Unfortunately, the person you're calling cannot take your call right now.
Jeez. No, I had them.
Bro, I literally just put all of them. Well, the first three, I created an opportunity, and then the other ones I just put on drip, and one of them already responded.
Nice.
Yes. Why is this thing still blurry, dude? What the?
Maybe go to your settings, put blur, and then unblur. Oh, you're already doing that.
Yeah.
Maybe your lens. Try like clean your lens, maybe.
That's what I just did.
Oh.
That's why when you see me do this, I'm cleaning it. Well, that definitely backfired. I was like, it'd be kind of cool if I can just like walk around while I'm on the phone. Because even if I'm walking around, I'm already done comping it.
Yeah.
Well, folks, it's going to be a very blurry day today. Leland, North Carolina.
Stephanie.
I saw that lead. I was like, oh, West Virginia. That's
Yeah,
rough.
dude. Yeah.
No deal. No deal. I hate that place. Oh, heck yeah. I'm already done comping this sucker. Oh, oops. Spoke too soon.
Sorry, the mailbox is full.
Alright. Let's call Mr. Connor. Is there something going on with North Carolina where I need to let them know that I'm selling it? What up, Omar? Hey, is Connor? Connor, good morning. It's Caesar. Looks like you just responded to my text about your property in Rose Blossom Drive. Yeah, it looks like you filled out a form a while back. Still looking to sell that property? Awesome, awesome. How much you looking to get for it? Oh, okay. I mean, and that's totally fine. I definitely want to make sure I can get something to you today. That being said, it's always nice to just know how much you guys looking to get for it, and that way I don't waste your folks' time. I can let you know whether I can make it happen or not. Around 260. Okay. Pulling this up right now. Can you tell me a little bit what you got going on over there while I look this up? Oh, it's brand new. Yeah, it looks like it was 2022 built. Did you guys just move in there or what? Oh, okay. You don't mind me asking what got you guys looking to move so quickly? Oh no. Is everything all right? Is it a bad neighborhood or what? I'm sorry? Connor, can you hear me? Connor, can you hear me? Oh yeah, no worries, man. I was like, where did he go? um so do you guys just moved in here? Do you guys owe any money on this or do you guys own it outright? Oh, okay. I mean, it's kind of important for me to know if I'm going to buy it. Okay. You guys ever thought of maybe putting it up on? Yeah, you and I are the same, man. I like cash deals. I don't like sub 2. I don't like creative shit. Like, I'd rather just get in and get out. Yeah. I mean, the only reason why I'm asking is because at the end of the day, it's like how much you owe and how much you want in your pocket. If I can make that work, great. If not, like I said, it's a cash deal or no deal. Okay. Yeah, I mean, and by the way, the only reason I'm asking is maybe this might be your best bet, man. Ever thought of maybe putting it up on a market with a realtor? Yeah, I think that would be your best bet because I'm just looking at a couple of your neighbors. I see the one right next to you sold for $265. It's a 4-bed, 4-bath. If yours is 4-bed, 4-bath, then that's like market rate. Yeah, 3566 Rose Blossom Drive, sold on June 2, 2026. So just very recently. 2022. Yeah, I'm just looking it up right now on my. So I have like this software that pulls up all the information. And it looks like they closed on it on June 2. It's a 4-bed, 4-bath. I mean, I don't know. I'm just looking at my. Looking at prop stream, it pulls up. I always look at within a quarter of a mile. I see 3566, 1078, Clapborn, and a whole lot of others. But either way, man, I think the best bet for you would be to put it on the market if you're looking for that price, especially if you owe that much, just because from an investor's point of view, there's just no meat on the bone on that end, unfortunately. All right. So I use a software called PropStream, and PropStream pulls up data from public records, and it shows that 3566 Rosemont Drive sold on June 2, 2026 for $265. 1,884 square feet. Looks like it's just like yours. Yeah. Take a look at it. If for some reason the market doesn't pan out, I mean, I'm more than happy to revisit. But like you said, if it's brand new, you're not, I think you're in a good spot to put it on the market and then sell it for that much. And then, like you said, you're gonna have to come to the table with some money, but at least you can get out of it, Yeah. Cool, man. Bye. If you don't want to give me information, I'm done.
He's out of here.
What's up?
So he's out of here.
Yeah.
So you wouldn't give you any info?
Nope. I'm like, how much you owe? Like, I'm not gonna tell. I kind of. And it was like,
yeah.
Like, well, I don't want to do anything creative. And so I was like, I don't either. That's why I need to know how much you owe because I'm gonna have to pay for that shit. And he still didn't want to give it to me. So I'm like, I'm done. Dude.
Yeah.
For a while now, that was by far the first time I think I got somehow. I didn't even get rattled, but just my brain just shook when he didn't want to give me the price. I stumbled on that one.
Yeah.
I don't know why.
Maybe because we were talking about it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, sure. Maybe because we were talking about it. a couple days ago or yesterday?
No, I just wasn't. I don't know. For some reason, I just wasn't prepared. It's still too early in the game. Too early in the day.
Yeah. Which one was this? Oh, shit.
All right. Two dead.
Oh, all right, there's a guy that's gonna answer right here.
Oh Jesus, it's getting cold now.
If you record your name and reason for calling, I'll see if this person is available.
Hello, this is Edward calling Herbert.
Thanks. Please stay on the line. I'm sorry, this person is not available. If you would like to leave an additional message, please reply after the tone.
Hey Herbert, this is Edward. Calling because it looks like you had inquired about selling your property on Rath Road a while back. Just wanted to circle back to see if you sold that or if you are still looking for ways to sell. If you are, please give me a call back. Thanks.
Hold on. I'm gonna hop off real quick. I'm gonna hop back on. Hopefully that'll fix the camera.
Okay. Okay, let's call Henry De Luna.
Heck yeah, let's go, baby.
Hey, there it goes. They're back.
I'm back from outer space. Rhonda Loving. Yeah, that guy is cooked. Looks like he owes 318,000 on cooked. Unfortunately for him.
Probably why he didn't want to tell you.
Yeah. Plus, I'm not liking anyone with the name Connor right now. Fuck 'em. I don't even be talking for more than 6 minutes. You don't want to play games? I'm done. Oh, come on, Rhonda. Answer your phone.
Good morning. Is this Henry? Hey, Henry. This is Edward. Looks like you had inquired about selling your property there on Dartmouth a while back. Did you get that sold, or were you still looking for ways to sell? Man, so happy though. I still got someone to answer. But I feel like he just woke up.
I just heard you go, oh, shit.
Yeah, he was like, no, not right now, and just hung up. I'm like, well, fuck, dude.
Yeah.
All right, well, so send him a text right now.
That sounds hella funny. Ah, shit.
Yeah. I was hoping to get somebody. Okay.
Marta. Ooh, this one's in Mississippi. Oh, Lord, hallelujah.
Sorry, the mailbox is full and there.
Hey, it's Martha? Hello? Oh, hung up on me. All right, dude. Let's call Pam. Let's go, Pam. Where are you located? Ooh, Sherman, Texas. Now we're talking, baby. Now we're talking. Let me get some Texas. You know what I'm craving right now, actually? Texas barbecue.
I've been thinking about that meal you sent me that you broke your fast. That looked good, bro. That's like my perfect breakfast right there. I'm like, so good. It was really good.
You know, the only thing that could have made that better,
What's that?
if that was beef heart or beef liver instead of steak.
I don't know about that.
You're like, I don't know about that.
I don't know about that.
Have you ever had beef heart before?
Not hard. I have liver, but
dude, heart is so good, dude. It's so good. So good.
I mean, liver is
like people wouldn't even know. What was that?
No, I said liver is like a hit or miss for me.
Liver. Yeah, liver is hit or miss depending on how they cook it.
Yeah,
it's got a different taste to it. But heart, you wouldn't even know it's heart unless I tell you. It is pretty tender though, so it's got a different texture. It's really good.
Mm-hmm.
It just melts in your mouth. It's fucking amazing.
Allison.
You're calling. I'll see if this person is available.
Yeah, I'm getting. Hi, this is Edward calling Anthony. Getting a lot of Pennsylvania leads.
Thanks. Please stay on. I'm sorry, this person is not available. If you would like to leave an additional message, please reply after the tone.
Hi, Anthony. This is Edward. Looks like you had inquired about selling your property on Hammer Avenue a while back. So just wanted to circle back to see if you sold that or if you were still looking for ways to sell. If you are, please give me a call back. Thanks.
Dead this motherfucker. Oh yeah, I already checked.
Corey. Illinois. Heck yeah.
Hello. You reached Corey's phone.
Ooh, we almost got you there.
Thank you very much. Goodbye.
Hey, Corey. This is Edward. Giving you a call. Looks like you had inquired about selling your property on Westmore Court a while back. So just wanted to circle back to see if you're still interested in selling. If you are, please give me a call. Man, I thought he answered, bro.
Dude, he almost got you, bro.
Yeah,
he almost got me.
I
was going to be like, yeah. That would have been so funny. I gotta tell you guys, man, people that are watching, like, if there's someone that you guys know that's going through the same journey as yours, like, calling just make it so much easier when you have someone, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like, even just so that you guys know, even when we get off the live, like, Edward and I are still on StreamYard, and literally, like, we have each other muted almost the whole time unless we need to talk to each other. And
yeah.
I don't know about you, Edward, but like just like literally, I'm just calling and I just kind of see you in the corner of my eye. Like it inspires me to just keep going. You know?
Yeah. Yep. Same. Especially because we also have that competitive nature, So I
Yeah.
like he's all right. Let's keep going. Let's keep going.
Exactly. And we're at a point now where like we don't need to listen to each other's calls, and it's just like let's just keep going.
Yep.
I did have good news from one of the sellers that I talked to yesterday.
Your call has been
He
forwarded.
did say that my call didn't show up as spam, so that's good.
Yeah. I don't think I've had that yet.
Oh, don't jinx it. Oh, dude, something hit me today. You remember I told you, like I've been having like lockjaw on this side of my jaw.
Yeah.
I think I know why.
Why?
Well, it's either I'm like clenching on my jaw while I'm sleeping, or that one time when I freaking fell live on YouTube. That's a possibility, bro. Because I hit that wall pretty hard.
Hit that wall, kind of pinch the nerve. Now your freaking jaw is fucked up.
Yeah. Because I was like, what is this?
Oh,
like,
man.
it might very well be.
That was funny. Especially when he told me the timestamp there to go watch it. I was like, oh my God, that was hilarious.
Yeah.
Okay, this guy.
The funny thing is, like, you didn't even see me because you were.
I didn't. That was on the
Because
car.
you were on a call, or you were you were doing something, so you didn't have the screen.
Yeah.
I was waiting for like, oh shit, but it didn't happen. I wonder if anyone's ever gonna find that. She responded with an emoji. That's good enough for me to call. All right, where am I? Bro, if these guys don't respond back, this is great. This is gonna be. So just for the folks that are watching, you're new. Just want you to understand like how the difference between people who reach us out and people who think they're reaching out. So text message was sent at 8:49 a.m. A second one was sent at 9:09, followed by an email at the same time. 9:26, I just called, and then an email was sent at 9:29, and then I called at 9:30, called at 9:31, and I just sent an email at 9:31. And another email is going to get sent out in the next 15 minutes.
Oh, god dang. Look at that. They better pick up, better respond.
I'm either gonna piss them off or they're gonna respond back.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. You're gonna get a yes or no for sure.
Yeah, and the ones that are gonna get pissed off, guess what? You just saved yourself a whole lot of time. Because if they get pissed off, that probably means they weren't motivated to begin with.
All right. Yeah.
Okay, is this person's name Veronia or Veronica? Let's see before I.
Let's go with Veronica.
It's probably Veronica. She probably missed. Oh no, is this in Pine Bluff? I am deading this if it's in Pine Bluff. Sorry, Trisha, this is dead. Okay, no. No, her name is Veronia.
Said Pine Bluff. Yeah, dude, that's a tough market, bro.
That's the one. That's.
Doesn't Danielle and her team, don't they have buyers out there though? Don't they do stuff out there? Or dispo out there?
Nah. Oh, did I get another one? I think I got another one, bro. Someone raising their hand.
Oh yeah. Let me call
I hope so. It's either that or F off.
Oh, I got a West Virginia one too again.
235 is the lowest selling price. All right, great. 235 to stay alive. 235 to stay alive. I gotcha. All in uppercase letters too. She's pissed. 235 is the lowest selling price.
Ugh.
Oh, I got another one. Mildred, let's go, baby. Don't sleep on my drip, bro. Don't sleep on my drip.
Yeah, dude, that's what I'm calling and putting them on drips right now. I think one just responded. Blah, blah, no, not the moment. Mm-hmm.
North Carolina. Where's Ken when you need him? This is it. This is gonna be my contract for the day, bro.
Let's get it.
Please get it.
Get it. Okay.
Hey, is this Mildred?
Yeah.
Hey, Miss Mildred. Good morning. It's Caesar. You just responded to my text. Looks like you filled out a form, and looks like you're still looking to sell that property on Buck Lane.
Yeah.
All right, wonderful. How much are you looking to get for it?
It's 125.
125. Did I hear it correctly?
Yeah.
All right. Okay. Let me pull this up right now. While I do that, can you tell me a little bit what you got going on over there?
But it's just 4 bedrooms and 2 4-bedrooms. It's 2,026 square foot. Yeah, I'm just trying to pay off the loan and the property.
You're trying to what?
Just pay off the loan, just be remaining and the property.
Oh, you still have a loan on this? Okay. How much do you owe, if you don't mind me asking?
Roughly around 105,000.
105. Okay, so you're just really just trying to get rid of this, huh? If you don't mind me asking, what got you? Is everything okay? What got you looking to sell this thing?
I'm ready to think. I'm into I got bankruptcy.
Oh, okay. All right. Are you still currently living here? Is this vacant? What's the situation?
Actually, I'm thinking about moving out. But I'm happy to.
I'm sorry. What was that?
I'm saying I'm moving out.
Okay. And since you still live there, I mean, if we were to do something, like, what's the ideal timeline, ideal solution for you?
Well, actually, they gave me to the 20th of this month, and I've been trying to set it for the loan. So everybody's doing like physically get the loan. They say it was a good price for it, but it's just the loan. So
When you say they gave you till the 20th of this month, is this on foreclosure right now? Is that what it is?
it's about to go to a year. And so they told me like it's like something to find. They like taking the extension.
Okay. And you've tried everything to try to save this, or?
Yeah, I have just been annoying to be honest. And then benefit is not being, corrupted to them. They don't really care. They just want money. I don't put sure everybody does, but I'm just saying They don't care if I done hit the house 15 years old or whatever. Just forget it, like.
Yeah. Well, I'm sorry to hear that you're going through what you're going through. A lot of folks are going through the same thing, and
Yeah.
I know it doesn't help the situation, but you're not alone, and it's an unfortunate thing. And I still remember when 2009 happened. My parents went through the same thing as well, so I get it. If you don't mind me asking, like your current loan right now, like what's the interest rate on that? Is that on adjustable, or what's the situation there?
I don't even know what the current rate because it still goes up every day. You know, so every day it's not paid, it's still going up, still going up. So it went from 35,000 all the way up to almost like 70,000 just for the house. Just how they clean the land.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because when I was in the foreclosure, so it just kept going up. And this year it go up every day that's not being paid. So I'm like, okay.
Yeah. How many months are you behind on this?
Well, I was in foreclosure since 2023, and it sounds like they never sent any money to them. So I don't know how many months I've been in there since 2023.
Oh wow. Okay. Yeah, I'm just trying to see how I can help. I mean, I think the only way I'm just looking at what's selling over there. The only way that I can potentially help would be to buy subject to the existing loan, but that's it.
Or you can do like take over payment.
What was that?
Or you can take over payment.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like I can, if the numbers make sense, is to buy it subject to the existing loan, but I would need to know how much arrears you have, because if it's a high amount, then it doesn't make sense either. I'm just trying to
it's a high amount. They want every 25,000.
How much?
25,000 to do the take over payment. But if you take over payment over 25,000, it's still best beats paying, the whole thing out. And then once you pay the 25,000, now you go towards the extras and everything else. And then if you want to wait another 6 months, you probably want to pay them more than about another 25,000, and the house would be yours.
Yeah, it looks like you had this on the market for about a month, like a couple of months ago. What was the feedback that you got?
22 people was interested. It was some good feedback, but like I said, people, I found out that they couldn't get the loans. Or it wasn't in a good neighborhood, but the neighborhood wasn't good enough for some of the people that was, wanted to move in the area.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Huh. Yeah. Just trying to think. Do you have like a copy of your like most recent mortgage statement or payoff amount? Because that will show me like all the numbers and see if it would even make sense.
I do, but it's just like I'm picking out so many times to people. It's like I'm sending out all my information.
Oh yeah, no, please block out your. I don't need your personal info. If you can just like block that out with a marker. I just need to see like what your interest rate is, what the arrears total amount is, and what's your PITI. Because then I can have like, I'm more of a cash guy. I like to do cash, but I do have some partners who likes to buy property subject to the existing loan, if it makes sense. So that's why I'm just trying to see if I can, I'm just trying to make sure that all the stones are unturned, and if I can't be the solution, I'll let you know. But if I can, then you know what I mean. I just want to make sure that I can be a solution if I can.
Yeah, I get you saying. Well, I'm just looking at what I have in my phone. It's in my phone, so I don't know how to block it out that way. But it's just saying for reinstatement amount, yes, roughly 25,000, and the interest rate on it, it's kind of high, baby. What is it? I know that the principal is $42,931.
What was it? I'm sorry.
It's possible. And the interest rate
Oh, 10.39% is the interest rate. Oh, geez, it's one of those adjustable one, huh? Yeah, yeah. Unfortunately, Miss Mildred, I mean, I don't think like I said, I'm a cash guy, and the guys that I know that does the subject to, there's just no way they would do a 10.39%. I wish I could be more of help. But in this case, there's just no way I would be able to help out. All right, just wanted to, yeah. Okay, well, I wish you the best. But, oh, that's rough.
Yeah, it sounded like it was. Damn, 10% on an adjustable. That's crazy.
Yeah. Why am I blurry again? What the heck? I haven't even moved.
Yeah.
You know what it is? It's probably the lightings in the back. Weird. Mildred. All right. Get it.
for calling. I'll see if this person is available.
Hello, this is Edward calling Colette.
No deal for you, Edward. No deal.
Thanks. Please stay on the line.
Bro, this is a for sale by owner.
Hello?
Hello, is this Colette? Yes, ma'am. This is Edward. Looks like you had inquired about selling your property there on Aspen Circle a while back. Did you get that sold, or were you still looking for ways to sell? I'm with XBR Buys Homes. I believe you had filled out our form a while back about selling. We weren't able to get in touch with you until now, so that's why I was wondering if you sold it or if you were still looking for ways to sell.
And you said you was NBR home?
XBR.
X?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so yeah, I'm not interested. Thank you. Please take me off the list.
No, you filled out a form. These sellers.
Yeah, it's like, why did you even ask? Just dead her. She's probably
all that information for.
Yeah. What's her name? I'll dead her right now, so you don't have to go through it.
Colette. It's all right. I already did it.
I already did. No.
Oh, yeah.
On
Colette.
Yeah. COLLE.
COLETTE.
Aspen Circle.
Yep. It's for sale by owner. 100 days.
Should I give her a call?
She didn't give me a chance to go in there, and have say anything afterwards.
Oh, it's on the market for sale by owner?
Yeah. Oh, she can probably get a refund if it was 30 days. Oh, no, never mind. It's for sale by owner. That's all right. The next one will be better. All right, let's see. Leslie. Leslie sounds like a nice lady in Texas. Oh, jeez.
Want me to just call her and just take her down to her ankles?
Forward into voicemail. The person you're trying to reach is not available. At the tone, please record your message. When you have finished recording, you may hang up.
Hi, Leslie. This is Edward. Looks like you had inquired about selling your property on County Road 4208 through one of our forms online a while back. And just wanted to circle back to see if you sold that or if you were still looking for ways to sell. If you are, please give me a call back. All right.
Hello? Hey, is James? Hey, James, good morning. It's Caesar. Looks like you just texted me about your property in Wairika. Yeah.
We think about selling it. I don't know. We've lived here for 30 years almost.
Oh, man, 30 years. That's a lot of memory there.
Yeah, I know that this county's gone crazy.
Yeah?
Well, the whole state's gone crazy.
Well, I was going to say, I mean, you're here in the communist country of California with Governor Hairgel, you know?
Well, gruesome.
Yeah, gruesome. Oh, man. Actually, his cousin is actually one of my closest friends from my old fraternity back in college.
Like gruesome or common sense?
He's actually got pretty good common sense. He's a good dude.
Sure he's big enough.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I always like talking to folks that are looking to sell, but if you guys are not sure yet, I mean, I can always touch base with you later, if, if and when you guys are ready.
Well, my grandkids want to take it over. And I don't think they'll probably
Okay.
But we were thinking about just offering that and going on.
Love it. Love it. Well, like I said, if what I can do, maybe I can have my assistant reach out to you once a month just to say hello. You don't have to respond back, but if you decide to sell it, then let's have another conversation. We can go from there.
That'll work.
Cool, man. Have a good one. Bye. Long-term follow-up.
So his grandkids are taking it over or what? What do you say?
Yeah, he's got it on a trust. He's like, I mean, he's just dropping like a bunch of keywords that I'm just like, all right, I'm not gonna deal with it.
Yeah. This is Karen. Oh.
Am I really just listening to freaking Britney Spears? Oops, I did it again.
If this person is available.
Hi, this is Edward calling Karen.
Thanks. Please stay on the line.
Folks, I just thought of something that's going to be really funny. This is how we're going to know how good we are.
Hello?
Hi, good afternoon. Is this Karen?
Yes, it is.
Hi, Karen. This is Edward. Looks like you had maybe inquired about selling your property on Hilltop Drive a while back through one of our forms online. Was that still something you were considering?
No.
Oh, okay. And if you don't mind me asking, what changed?
Y'all ain't paying the right price.
Oh, I see. Sounds like you got a lot of lowball offers at this point. Kind of just decided to stop selling it.
I know what I want out of it, and if I can't get that much out of it, it'll sit there.
Yeah. Yeah. And I'm not surprised. I'd say most of the sellers that we work with in the price initially say that, like, like they do get a lot of lowball offers. Sounds like you've been going through that. We do work a bit different. Well, I definitely would love to see if it's something that we could help you with. So, I mean, how much were you looking to get out of it? Maybe we could see if we could help you.
100.
Sorry, I couldn't hear you. You said how much?
100.
100,000. Okay. Okay. And well, while I try to load it up here on my end, I mean, do you currently live there? Is it vacant, or what was going on with it?
It's my mother's, and she's passed away.
Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that. I mean, how's the family holding up? What was this fairly recent?
Oh, we're good. No, it's been a couple years.
Oh, okay. Well, still my condolences. And I guess is the property currently like vacant now?
Yeah.
Oh, it is. Okay. Now, how long has it been vacant?
A couple years.
Couple years. Okay. And as of right now, I mean, what kind of maintenance or upkeep has been like carried out, like on the property? Like the yard, taxes, maintenance, things like that.
Oh, all of it's been. The only thing that has happened is my husband went in there and gutted the kitchen out, and so there's a good job in the kitchen. So the kitchen will have to be redone, and of course, always a new paint job. The rooms need to be painted and new flooring laid. But other than that, we're located. It's in the best part of Bounce. We've got it. There's
nowhere
coming in, and just as soon as the new plant comes in, everything around there shoots to go sky high. So that's why I'm not. I mean, if I can get if I can get it, that's fine. If not, I'll hold on until that new plant gets there, which will be the end of the year.
Oh wow, okay. So they're ready to open that here soon. Okay, cool. And I guess if you don't mind me asking, I know you mentioned it's been vacant for a couple years. Y'all been thinking about it. I mean, what sort of led you out to consider like selling it now after maybe a couple years?
I just know how to pay off.
Sorry, you said what?
I just know how to pay off.
Oh, okay. And I guess what about that caused you to maybe want to look into like selling it now versus just holding on to it?
I mean, I'm just putting it out there.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Yeah, no worries. And like I said, I definitely want to see how we could best help. She's not motivated. She hung up. Yeah, this was not going to work at 100 whatsoever. Dude, there's absolutely nothing.
Let's see. Okay. All right, who's next? So, mhm. Um,
still on a call?
No, I got off of that one. Or she hung up. She wasn't motivated at all. And her price was outrageous.
Bro, we're gonna make today a fun day. You know how?
How?
Man, some of these guys are fucking pigs, dude. They left like the table so dirty, and I've been on that table every single day. Not once have I ever left that place dirty. Since they're jamming Britney Spears up in here, it is now our duty for our call at some point to say, "Oops, I did it again." Let's go. That's gonna be our line for the day. Oops, I did it again. Let's go.
All right.
We're gonna do it.
Oops, I did it again.
Or or you could say my loneliness is killing me.
All right, we'll see how we can work that in.
All right, for the folks that are watching, drop a 1 if you want us to say, "Oops, I did it again," and drop a 2 if you want us to say, "My loneliness is killing me." Oh, Jesus, that's hella funny. I'm gonna text Ashley, right? That's hella funny.
And reason for calling. I'll see if this person is available.
Hello, this is Edward calling Philip.
Thanks. Please stay on the line.
Actually, that's what it should have been. It should have been "Hit Me Baby One More Time." I think that's the title of the song.
I'm sorry, this person is not available. If you'd like to leave an additional message, please reply after the tone.
Hey, Philip, this is Edward. Looks like you had inquired about selling your property there in Saratoga Avenue through one of our forms online. If that's still something you're considering, please give me a call back.
Right. Let's talk to this guy. Let's talk to this guy named Derek, who says 150 non-negotiable. All right, let's go. Let's go, Derek. Let's see what you got.
Hello?
Hey, is this Derek?
Yeah.
Hey, Derek. Good morning. This is Caesar. You just texted me about your property, 150 non-negotiable, out on County Road. All right. Cool, man. I am pulling this up right now. Can you tell me a little bit what you got going on while I do that?
Yeah, it's a 4-bedroom, 1 bath. It's a fully masonry house. I mean, it's got the brick facade exterior, but it's real red brick, and interior is 8-inch core filled solid 8-inch block walls. It's a single story, but it has a It has an attic in it that's unfinished with bloated insulation.
Okay. Is this currently vacant? Are you guys living here? Is this a rental? What's the
No,
situation?
I still live here. Me and my girlfriend live here at the time being. I just went through a divorce with my ex-wife, and I ended up with the house and the divorce. But I'm looking to relocate underneath this because I still have a little bit of a mortgage on this place. I still owe 50 grand on it, so that's why my numbers turn at 150. I'd like to walk away with like right around 100.
Like around 100. Okay. Well, first and foremost, man, congratulations. Sounds like you got it. You got the house to sell, and looks like you got someone much better than the previous one. Hopefully.
Yeah, everybody. Holy shit.
Well, hey, man, I deal with a lot of these calls where it's usually like, like when it's a divorce, I'm like, dude, I just don't know whether I should congratulate or say I'm sorry to hear that. But in your case, you're like, well, I already got one.
Yeah, she's the fucking devil. So.
Yeah, man. I'm actually working with one right now out in Texas, and it's the same thing. And he was like, and it's almost like we've grown to be friends just because I'm helping him out with his property. So give me 1 second. I'm just looking this up right now. So you're looking to get 150 because you owe 50,000 and you need $100,000. Where are you guys moving to, by the way?
I'm kind of a little undecided on that. I mean, my girlfriend has her own house right now too. So.
Oh, nice. Okay. Well, hopefully, I can get you guys that 150. I do want to put in as much money as I can in people's pocket. I just got to make sure I can be fair to my business at the same time. So if I can make that work, I'll let you know. If I can't, I'll let you know as well. I'm pretty straightforward.
Yeah, no, absolutely.
Yeah.
3 years ago, I had brand new HVAC, high efficiency wall mount hot water tank and boiler system. It's got radiant floor heaters in the house. I put new 18-inch ceramic tile in the kitchen.
Edward, if you're not doing anything, if you can help me calm it up here. I mean, it's
an open floor plan in the house. I mean, it was built for.
Okay. It's a 3-bedroom, 1-bathroom, right?
4-bedroom, 1 bath.
Oh, it's a 4-1. Okay, I'm glad I asked. And it sounds like you've added some. You've renovated this. Is there anything else that I need to do in there, or?
I mean, it could use a little bit of paint underneath the house. It's got like a 3-foot hole on the roof. Like I said, it's a brick exterior, shingle roof, like a trapezoid type style roof. The shape of it.
Yeah, I do see that. I'm looking at it from a sky view. Okay.
Yeah, I own 0.85 acres. Probably showing a half an acre because every property investor I talked to said that it's only showing a half acre, but I have 2 parcels that are combined. So
oh, nice. 0.8. So it's 0.85. Okay. And how soon are you guys looking to move?
I'm motivated seller, so.
Gotcha. Now, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
No, go ahead, man. I'm listening.
Yeah.
I'm looking to get out from underneath the place, so.
As soon as possible, sounds like.
Yeah. My ex-wife actually just moved back into the town that I live in currently, and I don't want to be in the town.
Okay. All right. Let's see. Ever thought of maybe putting this up on a market with a realtor?
I considered it, but I don't want it to sit on the market for a year until I get what I want for it.
Yeah. So it sounds like you're looking for speed and convenience, or getting maximum value.
Kind of a little bit of both. I've had, like I said, I've had several property investors come out and look at it. The town taxes me at $128,000. I've had an investor come out and in person came here and toured the houses. They told me the high end value of my place was like $228, and like low end was like right around 130. So if I can get 150 for this place, I would be ecstatic.
You'd be ecstatic. Let's see. I'm just trying to wrap my mind around on how much. Well, let me ask you this, and then maybe I can figure out a way to help you out here. Let's say I do buy this off right now. How much do you think I can resell it for on the market?
I think you could easily flip it for 2 1/4, like real easily, with like very, very minimal putting anything into it.
2 1/4, and then how much do you think I need to put into this so that I can resell it for $225?
Maybe 5.
No way, 5,000?
Yeah.
Is it really that good? Like, if I walk in there, does it look
dude,
like it's 2026?
If you walked here and saw it's very nice. It's a very nicely built masonry house. There's no other brick houses in this town. And my next door neighbor has like $1 million house. It would be easily flippable for that. And I've got really nice landscaping outside. I've got a giant magnolia tree out in my front yard. Flowers out with beautiful pink flowers, like home and garden type fucking shit.
Okay.
I've got really nice flowering trees all over the yard. It's a nice place, man. It's nice.
Okay. All right. So if I walk in there, it looks like it's in the 2020s, or does it look like it's in the 1990s?
I'd say more 90s.
More 90s. Let's see. Huh.
I haven't redone all the flooring in the entire house. I mean, like the back room where the washer and dryer are, that's still just a concrete floor.
Uh-huh.
And I did ceramic tiles in the kitchen and in the bathroom. The living room has right now it's got a giant area carpet, but it has linoleum underneath, and there's linoleum in 2 of the bedrooms and carpet in 2 of the bedrooms.
Okay. Now, just curious, have you had any realtor take a look at the place right now?
Not realtors. I've just had property investors come up.
Okay. And how much did they say they can put it on the market right now as is? Did they tell you by any chance?
I had one told me that they could put it on for like $210.
As is?
As is.
Wow.
So.
Really? Now, I know you mentioned on the text that 150 is your number, non-negotiable. I mean, is that really like the bottom line you got, or is there you got any room on that one?
I really don't want to have any wiggle room on it. Like, I mean, like, if I absolutely had to, I'd probably go to like maybe 140. But any less than that, and I'm really screwing myself. So.
Oh man, sorry to hear that. And when you say you're screwing yourself, what do you mean by that?
Like when I got divorced from my ex-wife, and we had 3 kids. We were married for 13 years. She got my annuity from the union hall. She got my retirement, half my retirement. And this is the only thing I have left. So I'm trying to recoup a little bit of my life.
I see. Okay. Well, let me ask you, man, if I can get you anywhere between 130 and 150, do you care where the money comes from or who it comes from, as long as it gets to you guys' bank account like in the next 60 days?
I would not care one bit, man.
Okay. The reason why I asked that, man, is I think there's one way that can potentially help you. Let me explain how that works, and then if it's something that you're interested in, then let's go to work. If not, no harm, no foul. I just want to be transparent with you, so that way you can make a well-informed decision. Does that sound cool?
Yeah, man. Absolutely.
Okay, cool. So here's the thing, like, on a straight up cash deal, if I were to buy this and write you guys the check as soon as title clears and you're off to wherever you and your new girl's off to, right? And then I got to take the risk on the back end. Any cash offer, I would have to come in a lot lower than that just because of the resale value. Okay, so I don't think that would be a good option for you just because of what you just mentioned, right? So, and just to let you know, by the way, whenever I make offers, whenever I try to figure out the best solution, I really tailor it based on what you, the seller, would like to accomplish, right? Because at the end of the day, when folks sell their house, it's either they're running away from pain or towards pleasure, right? Either they're solving a problem or achieve a goal. And so my job is to help achieve that goal. And if I can make a little bit of change on the back end, then that's great. I don't need to hit a home run, but as long as I can keep the lights on. So
Absolutely, I totally understand.
yeah. So the other way that I can help you is what we call a novation. Have you ever heard of that? Has anyone ever explained that to you? Okay. So this is how a novation works, and I'll explain to you kind of like the pros and cons of it. So a novation, what it does is that you and I agree on a price. Let's say I get you anywhere between 130 to 150, right? And then we do like a 60-day close on it, for example. And then what I'm gonna do is that I'm actually gonna go ahead and put it up on a market. So in that way I can find a retail investor buyer that will be able to buy this. And then any closing costs, any realtor fees, anything that has to be done in regards to the transaction of the property is going to come out of my pocket. All you simply do is just sit back and relax, and then once we sell it, then you collect the check. Okay, so pros and cons. I'll start with a negative part of it first, okay, and then I'll end it on the good end. The negative part of it is, quite frankly, do you need me as a middleman? No, you can easily hire a realtor and you just do it, right? Cut me out of it. Okay. The benefit of doing something like this is this. You said something that was that was a key point. You said you don't want this sitting in the market for 6 months, 8 months, or even a year, right? If I heard you correctly earlier.
Right. Yeah. My current situation is if I could get this house sold like soon, I would definitely do it because financially I'm kind of crippled after my divorce, man. So
Got
I
it.
could really.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So here's the thing, man. If you do go with a realtor, which you always have an option, the only concern that I have there, and this is not a knock on realtors because there are some good ones out there. Unfortunately, the majority of them are good on they're only good for two things. One, sticking a high price sign on your yard, and two, dancing on TikTok nowadays. Right. And then there's like the very small percentage where they actually know what they're doing. And so the reason why some of the sellers would do something like this with me is because I do this all the time. I literally will interview anywhere from 5 to 10 realtors to make sure we get the right one. I priced it aggressively in a right price point. So that way we get many feedbacks, walkthroughs, so that we can move this property within anywhere between 60 at the absolute most 90 days. Because I like to work fast, man. I don't like babysitting my properties or my projects. So my goal is aligned with your goal. If we were to work together on this one, I want this done as quickly as possible because I don't get paid until it sells, right? And neither do you.
Right.
And then like I said, I would be taking care of all the costs, and I would also be taking care of the hiring, managing, and if need be, firing the realtor. And so that's really where the benefit is, just because of my experience. And most importantly, which I almost forgot, not only will I be doing this on market, I will also be doing it off market. What I mean by that is I'm actually part of one of the top communities in the real estate industry. And so I've got nationwide buyers all across, and I can get this in front of them. So realtors usually just have the on market. I have both on market and off market.
Yeah, no, I like the sound of it, man. I mean, honestly, like for everyone I've talked to, you seem more on point with knowing what you're talking about than talk to. So.
Yeah, man, I just been doing it for a while, and like I said, I just like to be transparent with folks, so in that way you know exactly what I'm doing, right? And then we put it up on a market, and then as soon as it sells, then we all get paid. Now I do want to be transparent with you right now, just seeing what the market is doing, right? Because it is a little bit soft right now. Most likely, what you're gonna walk away with would be, like I said, probably be anywhere between 130 to 150. I'll get you the most that I can. Heck, if I can even give you 160, I'm more than happy to. I just need to make sure that I have enough to pay for everything and take care of everything else.
Yeah, absolutely, man. No, I'm all ears. I'm totally interested. So.
Okay, cool. So how it works, or I'll explain to you how the process works, is one, I send over a 2-page agreement. Actually, it'll probably be 4, just saying, hey, we're looking to purchase this at this price. We're looking to close on this in the next 60 to 90 days, right? And then it's gonna spell out the fact that you're fully aware that we're doing a novation on this, that we're gonna put it on the market, right? And then once that is signed by both you and me, then a few things can happen. One, I'm gonna go ahead and open title just to get the ball rolling, just to make sure title is clean, and then I'll go ahead and start interviewing realtors probably in the next 5 days, and then based on that, actually I should. It's probably like in the next week or two. I'm just gonna interview multiple. I'll have them walk the property. They'll give me feedback, and then the ones that are better, the ones that don't dance on TikTok is the one that I end up hiring. um, and then we put it on the market, and then I'll keep you posted every single step of the way. Once we have offers, once again, this is still your house, so you have full full decision on it. We'll come back with the numbers and we'll say, hey, look, man, this is the best one that we got, and we're good to go at 143 and a half, whatever it is, right? And then at that point you say, hey, let's just get it over with, let's go. Or you say, hey, let's hold up on it for a little bit longer. Then whatever you decide, it's up to you. How does that sound?
That sounds great, man.
Okay, cool. Now, as far as next steps go, is there anything else? Do you have any questions, concerns, or is there anything that would hinder from us moving forward on this?
Well, like I said, I'm all legally divorced now, so everything's just.
Sweet. Okay, so why don't I do this? What's your email address? Okay, yeah. If you can send me some, preferably 2 angles per room zoomed out, plus all sides of the exterior and the roof. And please, I don't need you to get on the cap. Sorry, I don't need you to get on a what's it look on a ladder. Just step a few feet back and put your camera towards the roof, just so that I can get a general idea of the condition of the property. When do you think you'd be able to do that?
I can do it for this afternoon when I get back from work.
Okay, cool. And then what I'll do is I'll draft up this agreement, and then when's the best time for me to call you back to quickly go over it with you from top to bottom?
If you want, people. Well, I'm Eastern time here, so I'll be home by 4 o'clock or so.
4 o'clock your time?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna give you a call around then, and then we'll quickly go over it with you from top to bottom, so at least you know what you're signing. Is that cool?
Yeah, sounds great.
All right, brother. All right, we'll talk later.
Sounds good.
Okay, bye.
Let's go.
Edward. So I see this property on 103 Washington that's sold for 190,000. So I'm thinking his would be like 175.
Washington. I was not able to see it.
Oh wait, what the heck? Oh my gosh, I'm such an idiot.
What?
Oh, such an idiot. I didn't realize I was looking at a different screen. No, I saw this one that's active, but this is completely different.
Is this half an
I was-
acre?
No, 0.8 of an acre. 0.8 of an acre. So it's coming with a different.
Yeah, I would just
Oh
consider
man,
the other ones.
I was looking at a multiple. Oh my gosh, I have like multiple screens in a single screen, and I was looking at the wrong Zillow.
Hmm.
Oh fuck. Well, that's no fucking bueno. Sold. Let's look at what's sold.
Yeah, that's what I was looking at. Some of them and what was active. Not like a whole lot in that little small town he's in.
Well, I see a 101 that sold. That's a 1 bedroom, 1 bathroom.
But check how many the square footage on the, I mean the acres.
Okay, hold on. Okay, so 4.9 acres.
And then there's another
I
one.
see what you're saying.
There's one that sold for 70 on Mills. That one, I'm not sure about the condition there. I think shows on PropStream. Little outdated, but it's not like it says his was like fully remodeled or something.
Yeah, so we're gonna have to wait to see.
Yeah, that's why I was being conservative at those values. Yeah, the ones that I do see, you probably see the ones that sold for the 195.
Yeah, the 195 for 33 acres.
Yeah, I mean, there's one.
Oh, 195, the 4.2. That's a 4.2.
Yeah. There's that
Yes,
one.
4.9 acres.
Yeah. That's really the only ones there. Like,
You know what I did like though? You see how there's an active for 225,000,
uh-huh.
4 bedroom, 2 bathroom,
Let's see.
0.5 on a half an acre.
Oh yeah, I do see that one.
So if that thing is still on the market and we put this on the market for like 175,
Yeah.
for the larger lot, I
Right.
mean that would be our only competition.
Yeah.
And then look at the inside. The inside is not. It's as is. It's not remodeled.
Right.
Huh?
Yeah. No. Yeah.
What do you think?
Well, when I put the values there, I meant like for net to him.
Net to him. Yeah.
Just because where the area is at, just the ones I was seeing, and like I was looking at that. Also, you're transitioning to that innovation part as well, so I'm thinking that's where, at least I think I would have landed there. But
Oh, so this 100, 110, you're saying like on a cash deal.
The what?
The 100 to 110 that you said, that would be your offer. That would be your MAO.
Yeah.
Okay. As a cash deal. Or as an
Well,
ovation.
as an ovation.
As an ovation. Okay. So how much do you think we should put it on the market?
Like 150.
150. Okay. So if we put it on the market for 150. Yeah. So which makes it 105.
And the reason I was looking at, I mean, there's a few like that one. Like I said, there was a few like that were sold or that were on market. Yeah, like the 225 that's on there, like the only one there. And then the next
Mhm.
time, which isn't too far, there's a 125. Ours is a little bit bigger on lot size. That it's on campus heights, and then that one is not like updated. It's just very like outdated. I know his was updated, so I'm like, well, shit, if we list that at 150, definitely move fast.
Well, you think we can put it on the market at 160? Or you think that's going to be priced out?
Um,
I guess it depends on what pictures we get, but
yeah, yeah. I think you
well,
should
you know
still
what?
lock it up and then get pictures and then feedback once we get feedback from like the agents.
Yeah. All right. Let's get on a contract. He knows that it's going to be an innovation anyway. What time am I supposed to call this guy? 4 p.m. Nice talking there. You all right, bro?
Yeah, I
You're
told you,
dying
man.
today, huh?
My those like really itchy and just coughing.
Jeez.
Hi, good afternoon. Is this Benny?
Huh?
Hey, hello, Benny. Can you hear me?
Yeah, who is this?
Yeah, this is Edward. I believe you had spoke with someone from our team a while back about selling your property there on White Lane. Did you get that sold, or were you still looking for ways to sell?
No, I ain't told you yet.
You haven't sold it yet. Okay.
Well, I don't care if I sell it or not, to be honest with you.
Mm-hmm.
It ain't eating nothing.
Okay. And I guess what was it about like the last conversation that you had with our like team member there that kind of led you to look into this a bit further, like about selling initially?
Well, if I get enough money, I'd sell it, but I don't need to have to sell it, you know.
Yeah. No, yeah, I understand. And how much were you looking to get for it? How much were you asking for it?
I'd like to get about 600,000 out of it.
How much?
600,000.
600. Okay.
Yeah, it's about 14 acres. About 14 acres.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. And while I have it like load up here on my end, like the property, I mean, is the house currently occupied, vacant, or what's going on with it? Kind of catch me up to speed there.
I got vacant right now. I've been remodeling on it. Remodeling on it.
Oh, okay. Was this like a property that y'all used to live in at some point, or a rental, or what was going on there?
Well, I rented it for a while, but no, I never lived there.
You never lived there.
Well, I say I ain't lived there. I spent more time on it than I had time where I live. So I guess I lived there as much as I lived here, you know.
Yeah. Well, geez. Okay. And I know you mentioned you're doing some work to it. I mean, what's all that needs to be done on it?
I'm gonna remodel the kitchen floor and the bathroom, and I'm gonna change the tub in the bathroom, put one of them shower stalls in it, and I'm gonna. It's got hardwood floors in it. I'm gonna have it refinished.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Stuff like that.
Right. Okay. And how long has it been vacant now since you've started working on it?
About a year.
Oh, it's been vacant for a year.
Yeah.
And I guess like what led you to consider selling now after a year?
What makes me consider?
Yeah.
Well, if I get enough money out of it, but you know, like I said, I don't have to sell it.
Right. Okay. Well, yeah. No, I totally understand.
I got 2 grandsons, and they're gonna need a place to put a trailer over the years, probably when they get old enough. So that's one reason I'm thinking about selling. In case they need a place to live.
Hmm. Yeah. Okay. What it sounds like for you right now is just obviously getting the most amount that you can get and just sell it as is.
Yeah, I thought that would be as is.
Okay. So, well, walk me through then. Like, I definitely want to make sure we could help you out here. Like, what's next? Like, what's the plan when you sell? I guess what are you looking to accomplish?
I didn't understand what you mean.
No, I would say like walk me through, because that sounds like obviously you just kind of want to make a change here, sell it for as much as you can. I guess walk me through just to see how we can make sure we could help. What's next for you? Like, what's the plan when you sell?
What's the time when I sell?
What's the plan when you sell?
I don't understand you.
I'm saying, I guess, what are you looking to accomplish by selling the property, just to see if there's a way we could possibly help you here?
What would I accomplish? What I'm looking to accomplish by sale?
Yeah.
Nothing. I might not take the money probably and buy me some more property around here where I live, you know. That's what I'd probably do.
Yeah.
But, yeah.
Okay. Now, how much do you think the property could be worth once it's fixed up, since you're like fixing it up already?
Well, 600,000 is what I'm gonna ask for it when I get it fixed up.
Also fixed up, you think about 600?
Yeah.
Okay. And how much would I have to put into it to get it to sell for 600?
How much would you have to put into it? Well, if you hired people to do it, then you know it costs quite a bit probably. But I do my own repairs, so I don't have any repairing it. It's the materials except for doing the hardwood floors, you know.
Okay. And I guess besides, obviously, us calling you, I mean, what kind of led you to maybe consider this route instead of just listing it with an investor? I mean, with a realtor.
I don't deal with realtors. I've done had dozen people want to buy.
You still have.
Before I would give a realtor, I got my property a little because you had to give realtors a chunk of money to sell it. So I just sell it, you know.
Yeah.
Around here where I live, around where it's at, property's pretty high, so there ain't much property left around here. They build condos and everything on about every little piece of property around here. So that's what I figure will happen to it. Probably sell to some company, probably tear that house down and remodel and build condos in there. there's a lot of room to build condos, you know.
Mm-hmm. Cause how big is the lot, the acres? How many acres?
Well, it's almost 14 acres, but they could probably put, you know, 4 or 5 condos down there. You know, different buildings for condos.
Uh-huh. Okay. But you're saying that's if they're like, let's say they tore it down and did all that. That's what you're thinking.
Yeah, I'm thinking, you know, probably want that somebody like to buy somebody want to build condos or something, and they put a condo out there. They're building them everywhere around out through here, and they build them in that condo sell for $350,000.
Mm-hmm.
They could build 2 condos down there and pay for the place, you know.
Yeah. 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 Well, like I said, I definitely want to see how I could help as much as I possibly can here. And, you know, I always like to be open and transparent with folks. Like, I am an investor, so we look at properties from like an investment standpoint. So it would at least, just to be able to at least keep the lights on. But obviously, like, our goal is to see how we could make sure we cover everything you're looking for. I'd say my only concern just with where the market is, I understand the property still needs some work. You know, maybe offers that come in less, not like just our offers, but like every offer. So like if they came in around like the 4s, like in the 4s or 450, I mean, do you feel like that would still put you in a spot where you could still do?
I could have done sold it for $500,000.
Mm-hmm.
There was a company from Illinois going to buy it, and I did it with them. Got $600,000, and then they called me back and said they couldn't give $600,000, but they give $500,000. And they said if I changed my mind to call them, I could call it now and get $600,000 for it.
Mm-hmm.
I mean $500,000. I mean I call it now and get $500,000, but I don't know what they was going to do with it. But anyhow, they said that they figured out what they're going to do with it and said they'd give $500,000. They wouldn't want to give $600,000. So that's where we're at on that.
Right. So what is it like about the 500,000 that they offer that I guess you didn't move forward on?
I'd probably take $500,000 right now the way it is.
Uh-huh. Okay.
And I could probably, like I said, I could call that company and they'd probably buy it now.
Mm-hmm. Right.
Where you out from? This guy was from Illinois.
No, I'm out here in Texas.
Oh, Texas?
Yeah.
I lived in Texas for 1.5 years. I was at Fort Hood, Texas, military.
Oh, okay. So I'm actually not too far. I'm in San Antonio.
Yeah, I've been in Waco, Texas, and different parts of Texas.
Mm.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
I like Texas except for the sand. I didn't like the sandstorms they had down there.
Yeah.
I don't go to you one time and like that sand on
it. Gee, I'm trying to see what I could do here because I definitely want to help you out. Because I mean, the 500,000. I mean, I guess what would that allow you to do? I guess what does that help you do?
Do what now?
I said the 500,000. I mean, what does that allow you to do? Like, I guess what are you ultimately trying to accomplish? Just to see.
What we kind of accomplish is I feel that.
Right, because like I said, I definitely want to help here, and I'm trying to put something together.
If I take the bad, I probably put the money in the bank. My kids would get it when I die because I'll be 75 now.
Oh, okay. So for you, like the most important thing is just kind of putting that aside for your kids later on.
Yeah. If I don't sell the farm, kids will get in. If I do stuff, they'll wind up with money. So
Mm-hmm.
That's the way it lies. That's the way it is. We're getting my age, you know.
Yeah. Okay. And all you said it needs is just the flooring and bathrooms, the bathtub, nothing like major.
No.
Like it's still livable.
Yeah, it'd be livable. We'll have to remodel the bathroom. I'm putting tile down the floor in the kitchen now. So The kitchen will be done once I get the tile done with the floor, and then we'll start on the bathroom. And probably, you know, me doing my own work, it probably would be, I can do it in a couple of weeks. And, you know, they just come and advertise, they can remodel your bathroom. I hear that this, I'm in Tennessee, and they put on they remodel your bathroom in 1 day is what they say on that, but I don't know what they charge. Probably a fortune.
Yeah. Okay. So I mean, let's say if we're able to get you that, so that way you don't have to, I guess, having to go through you know, doing all the like the repairs and stuff like that, or having to hire like a company like you just mentioned. I mean, what would be like your biggest concern moving forward at that point?
Yeah, we can try to buy it. Just give me a call.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Like, if we could line up the 500,000.
What would you all do? Get somebody to come in and look at it?
Yeah, like if it's something that we could agree on price, we would definitely, you know, want to have an agreement in place, and then we would want to coordinate with you for us to do, you know, go out and put eyes on it. But I just want to make sure like it's something that we could help you with here. So that's what I was saying. Like if we could put together, let's say the 500,000, so that we could get this off your hands, and you know you could put that aside for your family later on. I mean, what would be your biggest, I guess, concern moving forward at that point?
Yeah. Well, if you decide you want it, all right.
No, I'm asking you right now, like if we could do the 500,000, I mean, what would stop us from moving forward?
Moving forward?
Yeah, like what would you want the next steps to be at that point if we could do the 500?
I'm gonna get the money and retire. Yeah. I'm already retired, so I retired then. But that company I tell you about, no, they said they're gonna pay the closing costs and everything.
Yeah, and pretty much investors and companies like that. I mean, they're pretty much. I mean, it's pretty common when we pay the closing costs. So yeah, that's
gonna be as is.
And
the reason as is here where I live, these people next door, so their house, their mom and dad died. You know, sold the house, they didn't sell it as is, and when people come in, they didn't like having a septic tank. They make them hook up to sewer and everything else, made them do a lot of painting, and I think put new roofs on it.
Yeah.
Some people do it just because they can, you know. Even though they didn't really need it, they made them do it.
Right. Yeah. Well, look, I could definitely make some work here. That's all I was asking you. Like, if I can line up the 500,000 for you in the, let's say, the next 60 to 90 days. I mean, do you feel like that would help, especially if it meant, you know, giving you a better offer there?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, because I'd say like for us as a cash offer, I mean, we would have to be a lot lower. Yeah, but however, what I'm thinking, because I mean, the rest of the deals that we do, I mean, we do something what's called an ovation. So essentially, like, you know how you mentioned about how you don't like working with realtors and all that because of the fees, and sometimes like sometimes even like, let's say you do work with them, they probably have all these other properties and they're not really, you know, trying to get yours sold because they're just focused on these other ones. Like, are you familiar how that works?
Yeah, well, I own 4 houses.
Yeah.
For a while I bought about 6, but
yeah,
people live in houses. But I do with real estate as far as buying houses, but I don't go with them selling them.
Yeah. Well, this option then in this case, like this would actually be the exact opposite, right? So what we would do is, so that way we could get you the 500,000 and get this off your hands instead of taking like a low ball offer. What we would do is just partner with you to get the property sold. So we would position it like on the open market from like in front of retail buyers, right? Including folks that maybe aren't looking on the market. Oh no, so we'll get it sold. You know how you were mentioning about those companies that, because I know you mentioned it needs some work. And you know how those companies that reach out that'll do the renovations and all that for you. but it probably cost you a pretty penny.
Mhm.
Well, we could also put those in front of buyers who want to come in, choose their own finishes and custom renovations. And that way we can facilitate through our relationships, which ultimately helps us sell the home faster and gives us the ability to, give you more money in your pocket. But,
Real estate, are you in the real estate company?
yeah, we're a real estate company. This is what we do.
So yeah, I'd have to pay y'all to sell it.
No, well, that's the thing. I mean, at the same time, and there's no.
You make your money off the top of what I want.
No, so the 500 would be to you, net to you.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
So like that would we cover all the closing costs, right? There's no upfront cost to you, right? We cover closing costs, any agent fees, appraisals, or inspections, or repairs that may come up. That would be handled by us, right? That wouldn't come out from the 500, right? So we will go out there, get everything ready to make sure we could get it sold for you. That way you can net the 500,000. Now the difference between like the final sales price and the fixed amount to you, which in this case is the 500,000, that modest difference, that's where we get compensated, which gives us the ability to be able to do what we have to do without you having to come out of pocket. And then that puts you in a spot where you could, put all that money aside and leave it there for your family later on. So it's still a cash offer to you at the end of the day. It's just structured in a way where we could give you more money in your pocket than if we just gave you a straight cash offer, because I'm sure you've probably gotten lower offers from other cash buyers aside from the 500 offers that you've gotten from us. So I mean, do you feel like if we could line that up for you in the next 60 to 90 days, that would put you in a spot where you could move on from the property?
You just have to call me back. Let me think about it and call me back.
Okay. Yeah, absolutely.
I'm talking about, I don't know, I thought about calling them back, see if they still want it for 500,000.
Yeah. Well, that's the same thing they'll do with that, right? Just based on the area, the condition that's why I was asking you about the condition. Because every other company would do the same thing, so it would be the same way.
Yeah.
So that's another way, right, to get you the most amount, right? Because I mean, if you're just wanting like a 30-day closing, it would be coming a lot lower, like in the 4s, right? So I understand like the most important thing for you sounds like was obviously getting the most you can from it, and then that way you could leave for your family there in the future.
Well, I wouldn't, as far as that, I'd keep it before I sell it for 4,000.
Right, and that's what I'm saying. That's why I'd even present a cash offer, and that's why I'm thinking like, hey, if I could get you the 500,000 to put as much money as I can in your pocket, I could do that, and do that within the next 60 to 90 days, and we could facilitate everything else without you having to come out of pocket for anything. We would pretty much facilitate the whole process at that point, right? So, and the way the process will look like if it's something that you want to move forward, obviously we'll put just an agreement in place, but after that, we would still want to coordinate with you for us to go put eyes on it, verify the condition based on what we discussed. And then from there, we could start moving forward and marketing and doing all that to get this sold as quickly as possible.
Well, I'm busy here doing something, so just call me back when you decide to do something, figure it out. Call me back about a week or so, and then I'm busy right now. I need to get what I'm doing done, okay?
Okay, yeah, and quick question, like for you, what would be your biggest concern moving forward at this point?
What's my what?
What would be your biggest concern moving forward at this point based on what we discussed? Like if I could get you the 500,000.
No, I don't know at the moment.
Okay. I guess like right now, I mean, what do you feel unsure about?
What I feel unsure about?
Yeah, because I'm saying we could get you the 500,000. It sounds like that's something that would, put in a spot where you could.
Well, yeah, most houses around here where I live, they sell for $350,000, and that's just a house and a lot, Yeah, that's what I look at.
Right.
So I figured that's worth what I was saying. Just extra, you know, be 150 more thousand, you get a lot of property with it.
Right. And right. And that's what I was saying. Like that's why we get you more. That's why I'm offering the 500,000.
Yeah.
And that's what I'm saying. Like if we could do that, you know, which sounds like that's something you'd be looking for. I mean, what would be I guess, what would stop us from moving forward at that point if we could get you the 500,000 and you don't even have to do any of the work?
Well, just figure it out and give me a call when you want to do it and go from there, I guess. So, you know?
Right. Well, that's what I'm asking because I mean, I'm ready to do it. I just sounds like you sound a little bit unsure. So that's why I'm trying to see if it's something that you'd want to move forward if we could put that together for you.
Yeah. Like I said, just call me back in a few days. I'm pretty busy right now. And just go from there.
Okay. But if we could line that up for you, is it something that you'd want to move forward with?
Well, like I said, let me think about it. A couple of days.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Yeah, no, and that's fine. I mean, definitely think about it. I mean, I know it's a big decision there. Who would be a better time to circle back around with you?
No, probably what is today? Wednesday?
Yeah.
Tuesday?
Tuesday.
Check with me probably about Thursday or Friday.
Okay, Thursday or around what time?
Around this time.
Around this time? Okay.
Yeah, that's what time it is now.
Okay.
I don't know I know you're all time different from my time in Texas.
Yeah, we're Central Time. So I think we're just one over there.
2:04.
So, yeah. Maybe it's just an hour. But yeah, I'll go ahead and set that then for Thursday at 2. And just real quick, just quick question, like so that way I'm just better prepared on our next call. I guess what will you be like, I guess kind of going over just to see how it could best help?
I didn't understand.
No, I was just asking like I was saying that just so I could be better prepared on our next call, what will you be thinking kind of over in the next couple of days just to see how it can help?
I don't really know. Like I said, I might call that company in Illinois and see what they say and go from there, you know?
Mm-hmm. So we offer the same thing. I mean, how will you then decide who to go with? What will you be looking for?
Well, I really don't know. I see what they say and go from there, I guess.
Mm-hmm. Because I mean, it sounds like we're both offering 500,000.
Yeah, that's what they offered. It's been 6 months ago. They may not even want it now, you know.
Yeah, that's quite a bit. Yeah.
That's not something else to spend their money on. Don't want it, you know.
Right. But it sounds like the 500 would put you in a I guess in a better position there, in a good spot. If we could get you the 500,000.
Yeah.
Okay. And it sounds like for you, like the most important thing was that to know you could get the most amount from the property.
Uh-huh.
Okay. So like with the offer on the table with the 500,000, I mean, do you feel like that would put you in a spot to be able to do that?
Yeah, probably.
Okay. And just so I know, because like I said, I definitely want to help. So I mean, just to help me understand, I mean, why do you feel like it would?
I didn't understand what you meant, but man.
No, I'm saying like just to help me understand, because you said it would help. I mean, like, why do you feel like it would help if we could get you the 500,000?
Why it would help?
Yeah.
Well, I don't know. I said, call me back about Thursday or Friday. We'll start talking. I'm very busy right now.
Mm-hmm. All righty. Well, if things change, let me know. Like I said, I definitely would love to help you here. You know, it seems like I could be the best option here for you. So whenever you're ready, let me know, and I could just circle back around. And definitely would love to help you. Man, I'm gonna have to listen back to that call, bro. Fuck.
You,
Quite a
by
bit.
the way, I just want to say you did a phenomenal job. Let's do a quick talk about this, and then 'cause I think a lot of people. Oh, hold on for a second. I need to fill this out real quick. Apologize. Oh fuck! What is the address here? Sorry, guys. Give me 1 second. I gotta fill this out real quick. Oh, come on, Caesar. Sorry, guys. I gotta take care of this real quick. So no, what I was gonna say, Edward, was that dude, for everyone that's watching, I mean, Edward just fucking had all the objection handler there. Like, you pushed that like what, 5, 7 times?
Yeah.
So for me, bro, like you did everything you could on that one. The only thing that I may have done a little bit differently would have been like I would have just called out the elephant in the room. You almost did, because you said, well, the other guy has it at 500. So for me, I would have just called him out on it. Like, hey man, like it sounds like you really don't want to sell this because you're getting the price that's going to get you moving. And I would have just been like, I don't want to force you to doing anything that you don't want to do. Is there something else that's going on that's making you not want to sell this?
Yeah. Well, that's a thing that I was gonna get feedback to myself was I knew that was gonna happen towards the end, something like that, because I didn't have no urgency in the call. So that was the main thing. I was like, fuck, dude. Like I was already thinking about it before, like I was going, but I was already thinking ahead. I'm like, damn, I know this is coming up. There's no urgency.
Yeah.
Have some stuff at the end. And
yep.
Yeah, like I'm just gonna have to go back and listen to it. I was trying to see if I could find any like motivating factors for urgency. I just don't think I did a good job on that one. So I went back, tried to get future state a little bit. Wasn't like enough. I mean, for him, it's just older taking it back, but
I don't think you did anything wrong, man.
Really?
He just doesn't have urgency.
Well, that's the thing. Like, that's the part where I'm like, I could have created that urgency some way, somehow by the questions I've asked, but I didn't think I asked enough good questions to uncover that, to create that urgency at the end of the day. So that's why I'm like, I'm trying to think. I'm like, okay, well, I'm gonna go back and listen to that call because I already knew it was coming. Because I knew, I was like, dude, there's no freaking urgency. Like, there's nothing.
Oh, you knew it was coming. I knew it was coming.
Yeah.
Because what did he say in the beginning? He said kind of.
Yeah, he said that. If I could get the price that I want or something, if I could get what I want price, no, that's what I asked him.
And what was the answer that he gave you? The price that he wants?
Yeah, the price he wants, and that's when I asked him, well, how much you looking to get? And I just wrote into trying to occupancy and stuff what was going on.
Okay. So you are giving him the price that he wants.
No, he's asking 600. We're at 500.
Okay.
At
So
500. But I anchored him because at first I didn't see it. Like I didn't notice like how big of how much acres he has. It's a lot, and the property is not like bad shape. There was someone living there a year ago, and now he's just fixing it up. He's like, okay, well, he's been doing it for a year, and that's why I was trying to ask the why now question there, but he kind of just I didn't frame it that well. It didn't land for him, so I tried saying it again, and he was like, well, yeah, I mean, if I get my price, I'll get it. I had to I don't know exactly what it said. I think it was something along those lines. But that's where I'm like, okay, that's where I know I messed up right there. And then I just kept going. I didn't go back to that to get my answer. But
yeah. Well, I was gonna ping you in the private chat. I was like, your questions are not landing correctly towards the end. They weren't landing softly.
No, they weren't. Yeah.
Yeah. I caught you like I saw your eyes. I was like, oh, you already know, so I'm not even gonna drop it.
Yeah.
But they just weren't landing for some reason.
Yeah, dude. No, I think it's also he was a little bit older, couldn't hear me that well, and I need to slow down. That was some of the things there where I'm okay. I need to slow down, keep it short.
Keep it short, yeah, because he's an older, small town, just good old hick mentality. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
All right, bro. I think you need to rest your voice, man. Let's cut this short. Let's get back to it tomorrow. You guys got a couple of calls from me. That was a great call, dude. That was a great call. I know there's no bacon on that one because you didn't get it signed. But bro, like you went through the process. You had your structure. You went through objection handling. Like when I used to manage salespeople, that's all I could ask for. The fact that you don't give up after the first no. You gave them 5-7 rebuttals. Dude, we can't control who's going to sign, when they're going to sign, but we can control our actions. And you controlled everything. So fucking hold your head high on that one, dude. That's a great call.
Yeah. And that's why I said to myself, I mean, we don't need like a perfect reaction from the seller, but just at least have a complete process that we're going through every time. Because, I mean, sometimes we can just fold and be like, all right, we just call it quits. And it's like, no, just keep going through. Like, okay, you missed it, but keep going toward the end.
Yep. That was huge, bro. Cool. Well, guys, smash that like button. It definitely helps your boy out. And if you guys got any key takeaway today, drop it in the comments, man. So that way a new wholesaler can come across this channel in the future and use that key idea to close their first deal. So let's get at it. And Isaiah, thank you. Appreciate it. I got that from good old Travis Wells. It works like a charm. So let's get after it. Till next time, folks. Speed and volume. Speed and freaking volume.